and be able, based on the intent, the goal in their mind, understanding of the user, to dynamic generate the learning plan on the user behalf. This represents a lot of people do doom scrolling, brain rot as a concept, that we want to build something free people from feed.
Well, that's a tough shot. I'll be very impressed.
I will try to impress.
Thanks.
Jisong is the CEO of BeFreed, a personal agent designed to make learning fun. BeFreed creates interactive audio lessons based on user intent and top knowledge sources. It's extremely personalized, learning from your notes and spoken feedback, letting you pick from different learning styles like humor-based, and even letting you control the tone and voice of your personal learning agent. Jisong scaled them to hundreds of thousands of users in only a few months, but even founders like Jisong could use a break.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. I'll start us off with a break, and then you need to explain what this is here that you brought me, because this is so cool.
Sure. So this book is actually generated by our own content model. And this one have no author. The true author of this book is actually 50 builder of AI last years. So what we do is our engine, we just set into the name of this builder, 50 builders, into our engine. Our engine will do all the heavy lifting, research papers they published last year, the interviews they have, and then translate all these learnings into a personalized book just for a 7-year-old kid called Lucy. And so it's truly personalized just for that girl in the language she can understand. And we treat that as a token to show in the future when people consume content, people should consume it in a truly personalized way.
Yeah, and I guess that sums up what you guys are building very well, where it's like very personalized in that sense.
Yeah.
That's like your mission statement, I guess. It's just like how to use AI to make learning fun and like very accessible.
Totally.
How did you become like very passionate about that?
Yeah, so when we start the companies, we look around, see what AI can change. And we find, okay, AI now is start to help people to draft email, send email, reply email. AI can help people to like even do the sales. AI agent can do a lot of stuff. And when it comes to learning, especially for adults to learn, they still do it very basic and rudimental way. What we do is we get recommended by a certain book, we purchase it, we spend time to read the book, we get recommended for the YouTube videos, we subscribe. I subscribe a lot of podcasts. So it's still very manual and not really be disrupted yet for AI. So we see a good opportunity to provide a better way for people to consume and learn. And in addition, I think it's also passion for both my co-founder and I. During universities, I'm not a big fan for classroom. I really enjoy the online class, and one important reason is I can choose the speed of the class. I always choose 2 times. I wish I have like 10. Sometimes when it's very hard to understand, I just rewind it. So I think it's a very basic way to manifest like how powerful it can be if learner can control how they learn. And before AI, what I can control is the speed and what time I can move fast, what time I should rewind. With AI, it can be controlled more personalized. We haven't choose the color yet.
Yeah, so the table's still open.
Okay, I think this one.
Okay, let's see it. I don't know what you were talking about, saying you're not that good. You made some good contact.
Oh, I can hit the ball, of course. At least.
Sorry, I didn't mean to underestimate you. So you were doing a lot of angel investing also?
Yes.
What have you learned from being on both sides of the table?
I would say it's always fun to be a builder. It's much fun to be a builder than be an investor. So when I was an angel investor, mostly I put some of my personal money into my ex-coworker or the alumni from my school because I know them very well. I know they're very good, so put money on. But I don't really participate into the process. And when I start to build my own company, the feeling becomes entirely different. I not just understand the surface of business, understand ins and out. So I would say the angel investor experience does give me enough horizontal knowledge. I know like what sector, what it looks like, what is seed round, what is angel round. But building own startup just gave me a huge opportunity to learn a lot of stuff. and also try to translate a lot of our vision into concrete product that can make impact to many other people.
Yeah. And you guys have obviously been doing very well. Was there like a moment when you thought, okay, this is really kicking off?
Yeah, the first signal we have is when we launch it, we want to launch it really quick. So we don't even build the app. We quickly vibe code a website. We don't even have login sign up feature because it takes some time to build it. And we find even without any login sign up, certain users actually surprisingly come back every other day and they still retain after 1 week. I think it's a good signal, like people want it. I remember at that time we have a pricing button, but it doesn't really functional. But I do receive the email from one of the user. It's not in US, I think he's in the East Europe. Like he can say, okay, I know right now it seems you haven't charged, but I know you're gonna charge. If I start to pay you now, is that any chance I can give some discount? So it's a time like you don't even charge the user, but user start to asking these kind of questions. Just give me some signal.
Yeah.
And the other signal I get is whenever we release new versions, we get a lot of love and hate from the user. So the love is sometimes we make update, and also during Christmas, Thanksgiving, a lot of users send me the message, just say, hey, just want to say thank you for building the product. And also the hate is whenever we mess up something, we ship really quick. Sometimes we cause some bug, and users will very annoying, say, okay, why have the bug? My highlight or the highlights was gone. They're very panic about it.
Yeah.
But that's the moment I know people care about what we're building.
Yeah. Well, you have a good product when your customers are proactively reaching out to you,
Yeah.
asking you to charge them.
Yeah.
And then on the side of people reaching out in response to like different degradations of features, it reminds me of kind of the GPT 4 or 5 situation where they degraded the old models.
Yeah.
And I guess that happens whenever you kind of give someone such a strong personality that they're interacting with, like this customizable narrator, and you can customize the tonality, and they're giving you your daily news. If you make a small change to that, I kind of understand why people start to get a little bit sticky to that.
Yeah, totally. And also that's also what we learn through the way, because thanks for using our product, and we right now provide a different style for people to engage with the content. You can choose deep version, like quick version, or fun version. And through the way in the middle of when we iterate a product, there was a version actually remove it. But that update version, I received the most message from the user because they want this feature back. And the learning through that is actually users still want a lot of controllability. They don't want to be fully automate when they engage or when they interact with the product. I think that was translated to like GPT-5. When they launch it, people feel it's less personal. It doesn't know me.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough shot.
The base.
I'll be very impressed.
I will try to impress.
Thanks. It's an amazing effort, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we got excited and we were talking a lot about the product, but maybe it'd be helpful if you give kind of an overview, I guess.
Sure. So we're building BeFreed, and BeFreed is a personal agent designed for learning, designed for the learning for adult. So different from the traditional learning platform, which usually provide static, one-size-fits-all lesson. What we provide is truly personalized audio lessons in the format like interactive audio lesson. So user, whenever land with our product, they can choose to type the goal in their mind. Our agent is connected to a lot of different knowledge sources and be able, based on the intent, the goal in their mind, understanding of the user, to dynamic generate the learning plan on the user behalf. And through the way user interact with our product, our memory, the agent memory of user will be kept updated. So this plan and these narrations in the audio lessons will be kept changed and evolved, tailored for the specific user.
So it has that persistent memory and gets kind of like iteratively smarter rather on delivering you kind of these personalized insights.
Yeah.
And we started to get into a bit about like the different tonalities, so you can give it like a deep research perspective where it obviously goes very granular. You can make it more like humorous, where it explains it in like maybe a funny, more accessible way that you'll remember, but it's not like it's intellectually rigorous. So you can do that for the different narrators and then combine them so you get like different flavors of these kind of conversational styles.
Exactly. And what we observe the user when they use us, they are not just choose different style based on the content themselves. They also choose different style based on their own mood. Let's say sometimes in the morning time, they kind of want some quick because they do their morning routine, like toothbrushing. They just want to quickly get an idea. Sometimes they want the deep, like sometimes in the bedroom time, they just want to have like fun, like lightweighted, humorous versions. So we do observe even for the same user, same content, they choose to engage in different style.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like in the morning, right, I'm driving to work, I want like the no nonsense, give me the news.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm looking at like a harder topic, and then maybe I want you to put it in kind of a funny or heuristic way I can remember.
Any guess on what style is the most popular one?
Oh, what style is the most popular?
Yeah.
Probably the humorous one?
No.
Quick one?
Deep.
Oh, so
that's
my last guess.
That's what surprised me. Because when we launch it, I think it will be quick or fun.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's actually deep. And deep usually take half hour to finish. But the main purpose for the content on our platform is not like podcasts, just informative consuming. They come to our platform for the learning purpose.
And you can customize not only the voice, but also like the tonality, right? So can I say, give me like a middle-aged guy, very angrily teach me about history? You can do something like this?
You can do it. Right now, actually some user is doing that. And also some user was changing the narratives by say, okay, just like the book I show you, some users say, okay, try to explain, because we have a lot of like user not native English speaker. They say, okay, can you use more common English word to narrate the entire audio lesson for me? And now this kind of feature is buried behind, like only the power user know it. So that's why we're also building a new versions. We'll make all these great features be more available and easy to find for the new user.
And so now, as we have the sun setting on our beautiful city in the background, maybe you want to paint a vision on your kind of future outlook. Like, what does the e-learning space look like? What are the exciting things still yet to come?
Yeah, so our vision by building BeFreed is empower each person to learn in the best way for them. I want to like quantify with a huge number, like say trillion, billion. I would more vision it as a simple way, like every morning when we go to the coffee shop, and maybe I choose blue bottle myself, and whenever people in the line, we should use something quickly learned from BeFreed, and after my coffee is ready, I learn something.
Yep.
And we want BeFreed has been built into people's lifestyle, become part of their daily life, to empower the people after graduate from school to really achieve the goal in the way they want, instead of just waste a lot of time spending on like social media or other place.
Yeah. Thought you were gonna hit the bank shot. No way. I don't believe it.
Wow.
I don't believe
Surprise. I'm surprised too.
I knew you were bound to hit a bank shot sooner or later with how hard you've been hitting them. Oh my goodness.
Luckiness is very important for game and startup.
That's why we play pool. It's symbolic. That's why I chose
It's
it.
symbolic.
Not just because I like the game. And I guess I have to ask you, since obviously everything you guys do, I did not expect to hit it in. How did you come up with the name BeFreed? Because I know there's a good story there.
BeFreed is actually, it's be free from feed. This represents a lot of people do doom scrolling, brain rot as a concept, that we want to build something free people from feed. Instead of keep consume the feed, the algorithm machine generate for you, we want to do mindful learning through the way. So that's the origin of the name of BeFreed.
Yeah. I thought it might go in that direction there, but it's
We also
good
buy multiple other similar domain just in case.
It's like the corporate story, and then there's the true story. It's a good email domain. I need to start doing something. Don't you dare. Oh my god.
Wow, no. almost.
Yeah, that's your guys' mascot,
It's
right?
all the place in our product, in our landing page, because we want to give people a feeling, it's a personal feeling. Because we're a consumer product right now, and avatar is very important because they give personal feeling. They make people can recall it is BeFreed whenever they see the avatar.
Yeah.
We take
So
some
it's
time
good.
to bring up this avatar specifically.
Yeah. What is that little guy?
It's a white fish. White fish because when we want an animal as our avatar, and we try to find an animal flying and around the land. I feel they all occupied by other company, and the fish is only a few left. So we go with fish.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh no. Almost. Oh, thanks for giving me a ride.
Oh. Don't do it. It'll make me look bad.
Good job. We should have fun.
Good game.
Good game.
I blew a four ball lead.
You just gave it to me, put here.
Yeah,
Great.
Well, you earned it. You earned it. Good game, my friend.
Good game.
All right. Awesome.
So we're done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This is not good. I think I've done 4 interviews and I'm 2-2.
So far.
Yeah, so not a
Okay.
good. I've lost half my games.